don't care what your name is.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Vinny Paz, his poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. Dibbs making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
With a record of 50 victories and 30 knockouts with 10 losses. Coming out of Cranston, Vinny Paz. And his opponent across the ring, professional record, 29 victories with 17 knockouts and 1 defeat. By way of Sydney, Billy the Kid Dibbs.
Damn his name.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Vinny Paz.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
That straight right, unable to connect. Paz is turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power. The one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Blocks that punch. That is some fine work right there by Billy Dibb. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Vinny Paz is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Vinny Paz.
That's it.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Paz's punch didn't come close.
Watch that.
with a left hand. What a sharp, piercing hook by Billy Dibb. Super two-punch combo by Vinny Paz. Southpaw counters back with the overhand left. He gets off with a combination up top. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day, where we couldn't get any winners. At least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track, or used up, of course, in the gym.
Double jab right to the face. Dibbs is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Now he ties up there. Get in and out! Get in and out! Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Vinny Paz. Doubles up the jab. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. There's another left hand from him. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Billy Dibb. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do. Just create some space there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. You've got to love the work by Vinny Paz. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Vinny Paz is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Clear, boy.
Solid right by Billy Dibb. Paz's corner's got to be happy about that last round.
I need to see the combinations from him. All right, let's throw the combinations.
And round number 3 is underway. And once again, he returns fire up top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Paz is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo?
I'm going to get precise with a 7-punch combo.
what impact with those double uppercuts by Vinny Paz. Paz's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And he ties up on the inside. Coming to the head. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Good block. Not able to land the headshot. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Vinny Paz.
Back to the body.
He just missed that shot up top.
Keep working the body.
Paz's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. Look at that.
I knew I
He
left
goes
myself
down.
out.
Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? 3. And that's the end of round 3. Billy Dibb's power has been the biggest difference in this fight so far, Teddy. As we start round number 4 and we take a look at your scorecard, he's up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, because of that knockdown, that was the difference. But it's still close enough for his opponent, just using his jab, fundamentals, the things that he has to do to still get back in it.
Vinny Paz is sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Paz is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Solid. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Paz is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. With that headshot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Billy Dibb. Vinny Paz is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.